भारती न्यूज़ सीधा सटीक और निष्पक्ष।
Good evening and welcome to Bharati News. Today is 29th August 2024, Thursday. I'm Nergis. Let's have a look at the biggest news of the day. Here is the national news first. At least 28 people have died in the past 3 days as expectationally heavy rain continues to pound Gujarat. Nearly 18,000 people have been evacuated from flood-hit areas, and the weather department has warned of extremely heavy rain in 11 districts today. According to the details shared by the Gujarat government, at least one person died in Morbi, Vadodara, Bharuch, Jamnagar, Aravali, Panchmahal, Dwarka and Dand districts. 6 people died in Anand, 4 people died in Ahmedabad. 2 people died in Gandhinagar, Kheda, Mahisagar, Dahod and Sundarnagar districts. Among the deceased are 7 people who went missing after the tractor trolley they were travelling in was swept away while crossing an overflowing causeway nearby Dhavna village in Morbi district. The Indian Meteorological Department has issued a red alert for rain in 11 districts across Gujarat and yellow alert for 22 districts on Thursday. BJP leader and former Union Minister Smriti Irani in a recent podcast shared her honest assessment of her arch rival and Congress leader Rahul Gandhi. She said that Rahul Gandhi believes that he has tasted success after a long time and is out there spreading confusions in 2019 Lok Sabha election. Irani defeated Rahul Gandhi by a margin of 55,120 votes. 5 years later, tables turned on Irani as she was defeated by Congress Kishori Lal Sharma by a margin of 1.67 lakh votes. So let's not to be under any illusion that every move he makes, whether we think it's good or bad, or even childish, isn't it calculated? The BJP leader said. She also claimed in this podcast that nobody is examining Gandhi's statements for whether they are really rooted in the truth. Smriti Irani further said that the Congress leader's temple run was not getting any traction and it was more of a joke. A team of experts from IIT Delhi has examined the gate of the building where the Rouse IAS Study Circle is located, where 3 students drowned in a basement flooding in July, and an SUV that allegedly caused the breaching of the gate. The CBI, which is probing the incident, informed the court. An SUV driver was arrested and his Force Gorkha was seized after he was accused of driving his vehicle through a flooded road in front of Rouse Coaching Center, causing the water to swell and breach the gates of the building. In its report submitted before a special court in Delhi, the central agency which is probing the drowning of 3 IAS aspirants on July 27 in the basement of their coaching center amid rain, said the experts took measurements of the vehicle and the gate on Sunday. Here comes an update from around the globe. Justice Alexandre de Moraes' recent order represents the latest turn in the ongoing dispute with Musk platform. Earlier this year, the company faced off with de Moraes over issues related to free speech, far accounts and misinformation on the site. A Brazilian Supreme Court justice on Wednesday threatened to shut down the local operations of X, formerly Twitter, unless its billionaire owner Elon Musk names of legal representative in Brazil within 24 hours. The company clashed with de Moraes earlier this year over free speech accounts associated with the far right and misinformation on the platform, and it claims to be a victim of censorship. Allegations against Durov include that his platform is being used for child sexual abuse material and drug trafficking, and that Telegram refused to share information or documents with investigators when required by law. French authorities handed Telegram CEO Pavel Durov preliminary charges Wednesday for allowing alleged criminal activity on his messaging app and barred him from leaving France pending further investigation. Durov was detained on Saturday at Le Bourget Airport outside Paris as part of a sweeping judicial inquiry opened last month and released earlier Wednesday. After 4 days of questioning, investigative judges filed the preliminary charges Wednesday night and ordered him to pay €5 million bail and to report to police station twice a week. Now the business update. The introduction of Zomato for Enterprise comes nearly a week after the company shut down its intercity legend service. The food delivery giant Zomato launched a new platform, Zomato for Enterprise (ZFE), designed to help companies manage their food expenses more efficiently, announced CEO Dipinder Goyal on Wednesday. The introduction of Zomato for Enterprise (ZFE) comes nearly a week after the company discontinued its intercity legend service. Modi cabinet approved setting up of 12 industrial smart cities in big decision. The projects have been cleared under the National Industrial Corridor Development Programme (NICDP) with an estimated investment of Rs 28,602 crore. The Union Cabinet on Wednesday approved 12 new industrial cities in 10 states to boost domestic manufacturing with an estimated investment of Rs 28,602 crore spanning across 10 states and strategically planned along 6 major corridors. These projects represent a significant leap forward in India's quest to enhance its manufacturing capabilities and economic growth. Shikhar Dhawan, Dinesh Karthik to add spice to Legends League cricket season 2024, Kunak Surya have retained both Irfan Pathan and Yusuf Pathan ahead of the auction, whereas urbanizers Hyderabad have retained the trio of Suresh Raina, Gurkirat Singh Mann and Peter Trego. The Legends League cricket auction ahead of the latest season is set to draw plenty of eyeballs as all the teams look to make valuable additions to their setup. Dinesh Karthik and Shikhar Dhawan are the two latest additions to LLC. West Indies pacer Shannon Gabriel announces retirement from international cricket. West Indies Shannon Gabriel, who last played a test match against India in 2023, has announced his retirement from international cricket after playing for 12 years primarily in test matches. Gabriel ended his career with 202 international wickets for West Indies, with 166 of them coming in tests. West Indies pacer Shannon Gabriel has announced his retirement from international cricket after playing for national team for nearly 12 years. Gabriel, who played 86 matches for the West Indies, was primarily a test match bowler for his side, known to hit the deck hard and get the seam moment off the sofa. So that concludes our news bulletin for today. Thank you for joining us. Stay tuned to Bharati News for continuous coverage and more updates. Wishing you a very good evening.